Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Chelsea and this is a very bookish girl where I talk about books because I love books. So anyway, today I have a library haul to share with you guys. I just went earlier to two of the branches that I have here in town and grabbed just a couple things that are either newer or some things that I had like arcs of that I should have read. You're so wobbly and I'm so sorry. So the first book that I picked up was More Than We Can Tell by Bridget Kremerer. I don't know if I said that right, but hopefully I did. This book, she's also the author of Letters to the Lost, which is on this side. Good job, Chelsea. And I guess it takes place in the same world. I requested this on NetGalley and was approved for the e-arc of it. And I started reading it and I realized that it's about the girl ends up programming a video game that the boy plays and they meet online, I think, and they become like confidants, but they don't know each other. So I'm really excited to actually read this, and I'm hoping now that I have a physical copy of it, I'll be able to get through it pretty quickly because I know that I was liking it. This was just back before I had a Kindle, and I didn't really enjoy reading on my phone, so I need to read this so I can get a review out for you guys. So same thing with this next one. It is As You Wish by Chelsea Sidoti. Again with these last names, I'm sorry. So this one is kind of like a dystopian. It's about this world where on your 18th birthday you get one wish and you can wish for anything. But there are rules to how you wish. So when you turn 18, you get this wish, and this focuses on a boy main character who only has like 20 some days until his birthday, and he has no idea what he wants to wish for because every other wish in his past, like with his family, has like made things worse, so he doesn't know what he wants to wish for. And so it's just him trying to figure out. I have heard a lot of mixed things about this book. Some people have liked it, some people have really not liked it. So that's why I picked up the library book, because again, I had an e-arc of this, didn't get to pick it up because I didn't have like an e-reader yet, and now it's out, so I'm going to read the physical book and see what I think. The next book that I picked up at the library is Now Is Everything by Amy Glines. This is one that I've like been seeing just the cover around, and I didn't really know what it was about, but it's like I just wanted to read it because of the cover. So, of course, I had to pick it up. But this one is about a girl named Hadley. How stinking cute is that name? So, it's about a girl named Hadley who lives in an abusive household, and her father essentially abuses her and her siblings and her mother. And one day, something happens where there's a really big accident, and she ends up trying to kill herself. And so, everyone wants to find out why. What happened? Why did you try and kill yourself? And I guess it's told in like alternating chapters, like past and present. So I'm really excited to pick it up and see how it is, and it might be one of those books that I really love that I end up having to own later on down the road. Then the next book that I picked up was Three Sides of a Heart. This is edited by Natalie C. Parker, but it's a bunch of different authors. Like it's got Renee Autier, Katie Cotugno, Veronica Roth, Saba Tahir, Julie Murphy, E.K. Johnston. I can't read whoever's under there because of the library sticker. But this is an anthology book. This is purely about love triangles, which is why I got it from the library instead of buying it. Because I don't normally like love triangles, but I like some of these authors. Like, I love Saba Tahir. Like, if you don't follow her on Instagram, you should, because her stories are amazing. She's a wonderful person. And I read An Ember in the Ashes, and just, that was her debut novel, guys. A debut novel. Mind blown. Anyway, so this is, of course, a bunch of different stories. We'll give it a go. I'm hoping that I end up liking it, to be completely honest. But like I said, that's why I got it from the library, because I didn't want to buy a book about love triangles and know that I don't like love triangles and then not like the book and have a copy that I owned. Then the next book that I picked up was Secret of a Heart Note. This is by Stacey Lee. This is one that I've seen all over the place on BookTube, but I never really decided if I wanted to pick it up or not. And it's about this girl who's one of just like two, I think, people in the world left that can smell certain scents and create love potions for people. And she ends up mixing up a love potion and giving it to the wrong person. And so she has to go and get help from the soccer school star. Shucks. And so, of course, then I'm sure something happens. But in this world, if she falls in love, she'll lose her nose for being able to create these love potions. So I'm not sure how it's going to end. Is she going to want to fall in love and lose her romantancy? Aromaturgy? I don't know. Is she gonna want to lose that? Who knows? I guess we'll see. I'm hoping it's an easy read. I think it's only like 300 pages. Most contemporaries are. Oh, look at that. 370. I was right. It's only 300 pages. Then one of the last picks that I picked up is Geektastic Stories from the Nerd Herd. Never heard of this book before. But apparently it's another anthology with Holly Black, Libba Bray, Cassandra Clare, John Green, David Levithan, Garth Nix, Scott Westerfeld, and like so many other people. Why haven't I heard about this? Why isn't this more out there? It must be old, like it's yellowed from my library, but come on, I couldn't say no to picking up this book. 2009, so it's about 9 years old, but whatever. It's an anthology with a bunch of amazing authors in it and their geek nerd stories. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready. And then the very last book that I picked up at the library, I literally saw on the shelf, said, holy cow, they have that already? And just decided to check it out. And that's I Have Lost My Way by Gail Forman. I have read If I Stay. I never read the sequel because If I Stay was too hard for me to read. I don't even actually know what this one's about. I don't want to know what it's about because it's better, I know, going into our books not knowing, because that's just like, they're like heart-wrenching stories. So I'm super excited. This literally just came out like last month, I'm pretty sure. It just says 2018, so it doesn't say what month. That stinks. But yeah, so this is a new release. I couldn't believe my library had it. I picked it up and I said, yes, I'm going to read this. And then I'm going to cry. And it's really short. Less than 300 pages. Gail Forman is going to destroy my heart in less than 300 pages. Alright. So that's everything I got from the library this time. I did a pretty good job at not being too crazy. Let me know if you've read any of these down below. I would love to hear about them and like try and decide what order that I should read them in. Honestly, I don't know where to start. Especially with my TBR this month. So I guess we'll see where I can fit these in, but I just had to read them. I just need them. Isn't that how it is when I buy every book? I just need it. I need it. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked my video, there will be more to come, so hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Bye.